Look at that. Not only are we using this kelp for selfish means, but we're also creating a beautiful little habitat for these fish to live in. Oh no, the fish are dying. I have a fish murdering device. No! I've made a fish murdering device. I'm sorry, fishies. No! Hey, what is up, guys? Blue here, and welcome you beautiful butts back to another episode of Create Above and Beyond. I actually forgot the name of the mod pack for a second. Anyways, in the last episode, we delved into the Create mod a little bit and made ourselves a little machine. It wasn't the best, but it was a little ore processing machine. I've done a little bit of things off camera. Don't worry about that. I'll talk about that in just a second. But remember, we got the mill working that would grind up our ores, and we could wash them, making them into nuggets. Oops, little lag spike there. But anyways, so off camera, I said I was going to make a farm. As you can see, I've done a little bit more than just make a farm. I kind of got a little carried away, but I wanted to get this done and out of the way so we could focus more on the Create mod. So I made a farm over here. I decided to organize it in this middle 3x3 section as potatoes because, you know, they're a cheap source of food. We got carrots, we got onions, we got a little bit of cabbage, we got a little bit of tomato, and we got a little bit of flaxseed. And then over here we got wheat. So that's working out pretty well. So now we're actually not starving all the time. And I added a second floor to the house, and I took down the house, the starter house over there that we were living in on episode 1, and I got these spruce supports, so I actually put them up for lighting, and I absolutely adore it. But anyways, so we got the kitchen. I built a stove and built some pantries. I put all the food in here. I don't know how to use the stove yet, so we're gonna figure that out later. I'm working on making a downstairs area for a storage system. That'll be done. Probably we're going to do that next episode. I'm not going to worry about it just yet because we still have a little bit more space. I also went mining and got a bunch new. I got a stack of 64 of iron, 25 ingots. I've got about a stack of crushed lead and a bunch of other resources. I went on 2 mining trips because I was really desperately looking for iron. On the second floor so far it's pretty bland. I put these little supports, got some table with chandeliers on them. And right now, this is where my bedroom is. I might actually put the bedroom right here and make this something else. I'm not sure yet, but for right now, the bed's over there. And I really like what I did with the like double staircase. Like this way brings you down, and then this way brings you up. I think that's pretty neat. And then the little chandelier like connected between. I love it. But I'm planning on putting carpet everywhere to liven it up a little bit as well. But anyways. So now that we're done with that, what do we do now? So now we're actually going to focus on the quest that we haven't really done anything yet. So what we need to do, we need to make a tree farm. We need to make an automatic cobblestone or andesite cobblestone farm, an automatic sediment farm, and an automatic kelp farm. And since I don't have any kelp, I think we're going to start with the automatic kelp farm. So what do we need for the automatic kelp farm? We definitely need harvesters. So if we look at these harvesters, if we look here, if we look at the identity, so this is a mechanical bearing on some chassis, and then it connects to the harvester. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make a bearing and a harvester. I'm going to go ahead and make 16 kinetic mechanisms, so I'll have enough for 2. So that's 16. Oh yeah, we're going to need one more. Oop, we're going to need one more andesite casing. And then now we have 2 andesite machines. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get the interface. I already made the harvester. I was about to get another harvester. That would have been really unfortunate. So now we have the portable storage interface. We have the andesite machine. We have the turntable. I think there was one more thing we need. If we go back to the harvester and hold W to ponder. Oh yeah, it was these linear chassis. So yeah, we need to make those. Linear chassis. What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's just wooden. Okay, I can make that right now. Cool. We probably don't need that many. We'll go ahead and make 6. And then I wanted to grab this. How do you make a glue? Super glue, you need iron sheet, iron nugget, and 2 pieces of slime, which luckily we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some super glue because that will be lovely for us. Where is our iron nut? We'll grab that and go make that with our press. Where is my press? It is in my inventory. Okay. So in the last episode as well, let me go to sleep first. Or not in the last episode. After last episode, I went ahead and made a mixing machine because I was trying to automate the farm, but it ended up kind of being a pain, and I ended up just dropping the idea. But I went ahead and made the mixer, which will be used for our automatic machines later. It'll be used in the crafting. I think it's when you make the algal blend. We can use that to make algal blend. But right now I learned how to make the cogs go faster. So if you connect a large cog to a small cog, then connect a large cog to another small cog, it increases the speed dramatically. I'm not smart enough to know if that works in real life, but if it does, that's really cool. Well, which way do I need to press? I need to press inputting it sideways, which means I need you right here. This isn't the cleanest because I don't plan on keeping it here, but I do need some iron. Deal thing. Thank you. I don't want, no. Okay. There we go. And I'll disconnect that so we don't overstress the machine. I'll go ahead and throw that cogwheel back so he's doing his thing. Okay, so we have our pressed iron. This was for super glue, right? Yeah. Okay. So then we'll make our super glue. This is really cool because it gives you can pretty much put sticky stuff on any surface, and that is so cool. And you get a bunch of multiple uses with it. It is the coolest thing ever. It is my favorite thing about this mod. Okay. So we have both of those done. Now we need to actually just make the place for our farm. I don't know where I want it. I was honestly thinking about mining down this way, but that would kind of interfere with our thingy-maboober. Our, you know what? No, I'm not doing that right now. I don't have the time. I might put my lab, like, right there, but that ain't happening right now. For now, we're gonna go right here and just make it right here. All right, so this is gonna be kind of the main layout, and I'm gonna dig down and put water in here, and then we're gonna put that kelp on the bottom, and then we'll have a harvester in the middle, I think, going around and around. So our bottom kelp will be, yeah, it'll be right here, and then that'll cut here. So this is where we want the harvester to be. So, freak, I need an encased fan to power it. So I'm gonna go make an encased fan real quick. I need more iron to press the iron. Freak, I just threw this away too. Come on. Or not threw this away, put this up. Alright, for right now, we're just gonna keep this bad boy here because I don't think we're gonna need a milling station, but we might need more things pressed. So we'll connect the press back. Put the depot back down again for the second time, and then iron. So I think what we need to do, I also think I need a bucket of lava, I think. Okay, so I was right. I need either lava or a magma block, which I'm gonna be honest, between the two, I think the lava block's gonna be a little easier to grab right now. We're gonna go down to the cave, grab us a little bucket of lava. Like for my other buildings, I'm using a water source to power. I'm using the water wheels combined together to draw power from the water wheels, then to give it, you can use windmills and stuff, but that's not really effective for like really compact builds. So if you use this encased fan trick, yeah, it's not giving a lot of power. It's not like uber good, like an uber good power source, but it's not half bad as well. So we'll take it. We'll just let them murder each other as skeletons do. So as you can see with me crafting, having to craft, so I already had a machine. Oh well, I'm gonna need that machine later anyways. Went through all that trouble to make another one. But as you can see, machines are very important. So getting this automated as soon as possible will help the rest of the playthrough just kind of go along a lot better. Thank you guys so much for all the support that I have received through this from the last 2 episodes. Everybody that I've talked to that have watched it really enjoy the content. I am worried that it's like not good enough, but at the same time, you know, if you guys are saying it's good, then I'm gonna believe you guys, and I really do appreciate it, all the support. And speaking of which, if you are watching this video at this point in time, please, if you don't mind, subscribe, because I am trying to hit 200 subscribers, and leave a like and a comment because that helps with the algorithm. Also, watch time is really important, so the fact that you're watching this far in the video anyways just is very nice, so I appreciate it very much so. And if you're here at this time, you can comment something about how cute my rubber ducky is, so then I can know you made it this far. That would actually be really cool. Okay, so we have the encased fan now. Now we just need a redstone signal, which I can make that just by making a little lever. We have the portable storage interface. Now we just need storage. I think we have everything we need to do this. Let's see if it'll actually work, because I'm not too certain. I am genuinely not. So in my head, we have the encased fan right here, which I don't know which direction. I think it needs to be looking down. It might need to be looking up. I can't tell. I don't know how to get this to look down either. Okay, here. Does it need to be? Yeah, it needs to be right there, I think. So then underneath it, we need lava. Check. We need a redstone signal. Check. So we should have power coming into this thing now. Yes. Okay. So now when we connect the, is this tall enough? I hope so. Or is this like good enough? Okay, so when we connect mechanical bearing, this should be spinning. I don't know if it is or not. We will see. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this needs to be one higher. No, because the water, it actually has to be this deep, because the water will mess up the redstone signal. So, see when we connect the linear chassis. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So this is working. This is working so far. I want to go ahead and get this working before I make the lava for it. So what I want is I want to super glue here, super glue some stone right here. Does that work? Oh god, it's taking it with it. I need to make a wrench. I need a wrench. So a wrench is it's in the create mod. I need golden sheets, so let me do that real quick. So in the create mod, there's a wrench that'll let you actually configure the machines. You can also make these little goggles too, which I need to go ahead and make actually. I'm gonna go ahead and make those as well. Goggles, engineer goggles is 2 pieces of glass, golden sheet, and string. So I need in total 4 pieces of pressed gold. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get us 4 pieces of compressed gold to make the goggles, which the goggles will show us mechanical information that we wouldn't be able to see, obviously. So it'll show us like power outputs and stuff, which for me currently does not matter, but for later it will be nice. They'll just spin around eating away. I think I'm gonna make it a little wider actually, now that I'm looking at it. There we go. I could probably I'm gonna have to stick another harvester here though. So let me go make another harvester. and grab our gold. I told you I'd need the press still. I'm glad I kept it. Surprisingly, this is gone very smoothly so far. I have not run into any hiccups, which I don't want to jinx myself. So I'm knocking on wood. But so far, this is going quite well. Oh yeah, so if we put the goggles on now. So look, these goggles now show us that we're getting 96 SU. I don't know what those units mean. Here, this is only getting 24. This is getting 0 currently. But if we... I feel like this should be getting a lot because of the speed I set it to. So if I disconnect this... Oh wait, I shouldn't have disconnected that. Oops, I should have disconnected the actual press. So if I disconnect the press and then connect this bad boy back, we're getting 192 here, which is quite nice compared to the 24 that we're getting from this one. So that's really nice. I don't know how much we're getting over here, but we're about to see. Well, right now we're getting 0. We're getting 16. Okay. Which is not a lot, but so now with this wrench, pull out the wrench and see it'll show us the range, and we use our mouse wheel, which I love the mouse wheel to scroll. You show like to show the range. Ooh. What is this? Oh wow, okay, that's cool. Ooh. Oh, you can flip this. Oh, it's working. Cool. So it does its thing and spins, but it took a piece of dirt with it. So, oopsie daisy. Let me fix that. I thought I set the range to 3, did I not? Oh no, it's on 5. There we go, 3. So now it does its thing. So then we connect another harvester to it. Let it wang jangle itself. So now all 3 are rowing through. So now we just need the storage system, which I think we can do it like this. So if I put my barrel right here. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna have to super glue it first. So let me super glue you to here. Let's make sure that works first. Cool, okay, so that works. You ruined my exit, you know that? Okay, so then we super glue this to our portable storage. There, let's see if that moves. If we can access the machine. Yes, okay, all right. Cool. So then if we set the output one to be, which I would like this to be a little higher now that I'm thinking about it, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine for now. We'll set the output to right here. There we go. And then we need to make the machine. And then we need to run over here to the stone cutter and make funnels. There we go. Okay, so I have 4. Luckily that makes 4, so it's not super expensive. We get a good bang for our buck. So then we connect this funnel to the bad boy right here. Little beautiful thing. Then we put the other funnel right there. Wait, no. We put our chest down and then the funnel right there. And they're both connected the right way. So let's see if it works. Now that this has been filled in, we should be able to just put kelp. See if that works. It should harvest it up. So this will get harvested once it gets up to the build to the second. It gets harvested. Okay. And all this should stay the same. And then they should connect. And it goes through, it works. The only thing that doesn't work is that, and now it works. Let's go, we did it. We have a kelp farm now. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. That did not take as long as I thought it would. Yeah, it's already going to town. All right, so now the next goal is really just to fill it up with kelp, which we're not really in a big rush to do that. So we'll just let this farm keep going, doing its thing. and we'll go from there. Now the question is, what do we do now? And my guess would really be start to work on the andesite farm. So in my head, so the way we make andesite machines. So first we have to figure this out because I'm not really sure. Let me go up and go to bed, and we're gonna figure this out real quick together because honestly I'm confused. So the whole goal of chapter 1 is to automate these andesite machines that we've been crafting to make more machines, which is really cool. It's the whole like iRobot situation where the robots can make each other and stuff. But in this case, I am making them on purpose, not the robots gaining intelligence and then making more intelligent creatures. But we're doing it with dumb creatures like these andesite machines. So we have finished the kelp actually. So we have that done. I don't know why it's... I need kelp in my inventory. Okay, so the way this is going to work is that we're going to have to Actually, I think instead of automating I think we're going to leave a whole episode for doing this because this is going to be hard. This is just going to be hard. So I think now we're going to automate sediment, or like automate the sand. So, a good way to automate sand is at the moment is to build strainers. So we need to build strainers. With the help of encased fans, sand can be refined into clay. So we turn the sand, we get the sand through the strainers, we refine it with the encased fans with the clay, and then in the mix, we use the mixer that we've already made. So we use the mechanical mixer to do the kelp together with the clay. So I think that'll actually be a really good thing, a really good final goal for this episode is to use the mixer to get the sand automated, and then figure out a way to get the mixer to work with the kelp and the clay. So that'll be the goal. So I think we already have this here. I think building the automated sand will be good right here. I'm gonna landscape this, and we'll go ahead and build the sand over here. What we need to do is put the strainer probably like right here, because I think water has to be on top. Yeah, so then we put the strainer slot in here, water needs to be right there, and so we'll put more dirt right there. How is this looking? How have you been doing? I'm not expecting 30 already. That is better than I thought. We don't even have like, there's fish in here. Oh, hello. Look at that. Not only are we using this kelp for selfish means, but we're also creating a beautiful little habitat for these fish to live in. So then we put the strainer back in. That's cool. I didn't know it looked like that. That's cool. And now we have things coming in here. So now I don't know how we get them out. Okay, so I got a little stuck, and I asked the people on my Discord to help me out because this was just a little stressful. So I have the sand being made, the strainer's doing its thing, making the sand. The problem lies in the fact that I don't really have an effective way to get it out. The best way I can do right now is just kind of put a chest right here, and this is what I'm going to do for right this second. So then when I use my wrench on this, it will go in here. So for now this will work because this is kind of the only way I can do it for right this minute. But what I actually need is a mechanical belt. And to get the mechanical belt, you need cured rubber. And to get cured rubber, obviously, you need rubber. And to get rubber, there's two different ways to do it. You can either compact it with random organic material with water to make rubber, which is not a very good automatic way to do it. It is a way that I could potentially do it. It's just not very reliable. The other way is to compact resin. And to get resin, use an arboreal extractor on trees. So I think that's the route I'm going to want to take. So if you use an arboreal extractor, it's just a bucket, which we luckily have, and an andesite machine, get an arboreal extractor. So I think that's what we're going to do for the rest of this episode because, it just doesn't seem to be working quite well. I think there wasn't water in there. Alright, we connect the andesite machine with the bucket to get an arboreal extractor. And then all we gotta do is go to sleep, and then we go connect this to a tree for now. And then I don't really know how to get it out at all, actually. I don't know what we do from there. So we'll connect it to this tree right here. It's on, and I think it does about 20 per second. You can augment it later, and I don't know what any of this does. Information: extracts fluids from adjacent trees are used fertilization to boost production. Put down the axe. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we are getting resin. So now we have to get the liquid out of there, which I don't know how to do. Okay, so I don't know how you lock a drawer, but okay, so we need zinc for that. Okay. Oh no, the fish are dying. I have a fish murdering device. No, I've made a fish murdering device. I'm sorry, fishies. No. Oh no, I'm sorry. Bluegill. Poor bluegill. Okay, so that's how that works. So we're gonna need to do this. Can we make this? So we need copper. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna have to go get copper. I don't think I have any copper at all. No. Oh, man. All right. Okay. All right. I think this is a good place to end off the video. I didn't do too much, to be fair. But I did get the kelp machine working, and I got the sand working. In the between the next episodes, I'm gonna go mine and get more copper, because we're gonna need to make these fluid pipes to get this out and get it into a press machine to get it pressed. But for now, we're just gonna let this bad boy fill up, and we're gonna get us some rubber and get us some conveyor belts. So next episode, we're gonna worry about getting the kelp mixed in with the clay using the mixer with a conveyor belt system, and then we're gonna try to get the andesite farm going, and then we'll get the wood farm last, because that's the only farm I know how to do, so we can do that one pretty quickly. I think it's really fun, and I'm really excited to get into some more things. I know we're focusing mainly just on the create aspect right now. That's mainly just because we're following the quest. We are honestly not doing too bad. We have this part now done. Once we get this done, we'll have this done, and this will kind of come last. And once we get these two things done, we're pretty much finished, because all we need next is the wood, which is really easy. And then we're done with chapter 1. So I'm hoping to be done with chapter 1 by the end of probably episode 5. Lots of progress being done on this world. I'm really excited, and like I said before, I really do appreciate all of the support that I've had on the last 2 episodes. And if you guys have any suggestions or any criticisms to make, I would also love to see them in the comments, because I just want to make the best content for you guys. And if you guys enjoy the video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm going to be releasing content at least every other day, but sometimes daily. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day.